This is just going to be a quick video because I wanted to go over something that's been going on in politics for a while now, and specifically because it's been happening here in my provincial premier elections. It's something that I just kind of need to get off my chest, and this is going to be probably like maybe 2-3 minutes tops. I don't imagine this is going to take very long. But when it comes to commercials, when it comes to advertisements, when it comes to like anything from TV to radio to print, whatever the fuck, social media, you'll notice all the time that when an ad comes out, it's an attack ad, and that's all it is. It's like, for say example, the Liberals, the NDP being like, Doug Ford is going to do this and it's going to cut jobs, and what are you going to do about that? Are you going to vote for him? To which my reaction has always been the same, and this is where this video is going to come from. My reaction is always be like, okay, but what are you going to do? What I have seen in this premier election in the debates is that no one gives a fuck about what their own platform is. They're more concerned about just taking so many shots at the opponent that they don't have, that, everybody just doesn't want to vote for them. Is it no surprise why in the American elections that so many people didn't go out and vote? And the only people that truly seemed to vote in the places that matter were Trump supporters, because that's who they wanted to see win, because they were tired of being attacked, essentially. And in this case, I don't know what's going to happen. I know it's not going to be Kathleen Wynne for the Liberals. It's either going to be Doug Ford with the Conservative Party, or it's going to be Andrea Horwath with the NDP. The difference is I have no idea which of the two it's going to be. But either way, I don't care either way, because I don't even think there's a right candidate in this case. But there is something that has come out of these elections that has really gotten my attention. It's something that I think people need to look into as they go along. And that is that I think that for any attack ad that we see, whether it's television, like I said, radio, print, social media, whatever the fuck, there needs to be a law put in place that any of these ads must have a rebuttal to the thing they are arguing against, or the thing they are attacking. So if you were going to sit there and be like, Rob Ford wants, like, say when he talked about the Greenbelt thing, say he'd actually stayed on the Greenbelt stuff, instead of saying, Doug Ford is going to build houses on the Greenbelt, this great piece of environmental land that we don't want to see built. And just sticking on that and just constantly like slandering the guy. Instead of doing just that, say, this is what Doug Ford is doing. I keep wanting to say Rob. It's driving me nuts right now. This is what Doug Ford is planning on doing. So here is our solution. We're going to build houses in this area. We're going to try our best to cut the property taxes down, so that way the prices for housing drops, because obviously there is a problem where we are overpopulated and housing is getting way too expensive. We need more houses somewhere, and it needs to be able to be affordable. That's a huge problem we have right now. But the problem is all these parties don't want to do that. All they want to do is slander their opponents and never talk about their own stuff, because let's be honest, none of these parties have anything good to offer. They're just trying to get themselves voted in office so they can throw the money wherever they want to, aka in their pocket. So at the end of the day, like that's really what I have to say. Like, I'm so sick and tired of just hearing playground insults. I'm tired of just endless arguing. I'm tired of people just being like, this person's an asshole, and this guy's homophobic, and this guy is sexist, and this woman's an idiot, and this woman has no experience. Like, Justin Trudeau has good hair, but he has no experience. He can't run the country. He's doing all right from what I concern, and I didn't even vote Liberal. He's doing fine. He's actually handling this Trump stuff pretty well with NAFTA. I think he's doing a good job with that. At the end of the day, I think Trudeau actually got voted in because of all those attack ads. They got sick and tired. People who wanted to vote in general were so tired of the stupidity of a radio ad or a television ad. It's like, Justin Trudeau, he's just not ready yet. It's like a child fucking thing. It's so childish the way that they went about it. And I think people are starting to get sick of it. And that's why I think we need to get to a point where we need to start demanding of the parties to stop with the insulting and start telling us what the fuck they're going to do. Because how in God's name can I vote for any candidate if I think that you are offering me nothing? It's quite simple, folks. I don't vote because that person's the wrong person. I try to vote for the person because I think they're the right person. And if you are not willing to tell me why you're the right person, then there is no point in me even voting.